You're talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live in. Let's continue our series of NHL Mount Rushmores, doing one team daily, going alphabetical order. Today's team is the Vancouver Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks inaugural season was the 1970-71 season. The franchise has not won a Stanley Cup yet, but has made three appearances in 1982, 1994, and 2011. In these NHL Mount Rushmores, I attempt to name the four best players in franchise history. I understand Vancouver is in Canada. Mount Rushmore is in the United States. So if you just want to consider it the four best players in franchise history, be my guest. But in these, I only look at how the player did for the team I'm doing. So, of course, today, the Vancouver Canucks. Players are listed in alphabetical order by last name. They are not ranked. I'll name honorable mentions at the end. And there was one guy I really thought long and hard, including this morning on the exercise bike at the gym, including. Turned out I didn't include him, and I'll kind of explain why in the honorable mentions. But let's get into it, starting with the Russian Rocket, Pavel Bure. Wasn't drafted until the 6th round, 113th overall in the 1989 NHL draft. Inducted to the Hall of Fame in 2012. Bure played his first 7 seasons from 91-92 until 97-98 with the Canucks in 428 career regular season games with Vancouver. Bure scored 254 goals, 224 assists for 478 points. Started off with a bang, being named the Calder Trophy winner as the league's top rookie when he scored 34 goals. In the following 2 seasons, he scored 60 goals apiece with 110 and 107 points respectively. In the 93-94 season, he finished 12th in Hart Trophy voting. That season, they also made the Stanley Cup Finals. In the 97-98 season, Bure also scored 51 goals. 93-94, he was named to the NHL's first All-Star team. And while they didn't win the Stanley Cup, they lost in 7 games to the Rangers. Bure was outstanding in that postseason. 24 postseason games in 93 and 94. 16 goals to lead all players in the playoffs, 15 assists, 31 points, incredible postseason. Bure tallied 10 hat tricks while with the team, was named the 4 All-Star teams. Pavel Bure, the Russian Rocket, first member of the Canucks Mount Rushmore. Next, let's go with Trevor Linden. Trevor Linden was the 2nd overall pick by the Canucks in the 1988 NHL draft. Had 2 tenures with the team, starting in 88-89 until he was traded a little over halfway through the 97-98 season. Rejoined the team in 2001-02, where he stayed until the rest of his career in 2007-08. In 1,140 regular season games with the franchise, Linden scored 318 goals, 415 assists for 733 points. In the 96-97 season, he was named the King Clancy Memorial Trophy winner for leadership and humanitarian contributions. In 91-92, he finished 9th in Hart Trophy voting. 95-96 was 5th in Selke Trophy voting for the league's top defensive forward. Was the runner-up for Rookie of the Year Calder Trophy in 88-89. His most productive season came in 95-96. Tied at career high with 33 goals, career high 47 assists, career high 80 points. Also had 3 straight seasons from 90-91 to 92-93 in which he totaled at least 70 points. Was definitely much more productive in his first tenure with the team rather than his second. He's the 4th guy on here, the guy I considered taking off. One of the reasons I kept him on was because he did make the Stanley Cup in that 93-94 season. And just like Bure, he was awesome in that postseason. 24 postseason games, 12 goals, 13 assists, 25 points. So played a vital role in a team that came 1 game away from winning the Stanley Cup. Linden scored 5 hat tricks with the team, was named to 2 All-Star teams. Trevor Linden, the 2nd member of the Canucks Mount Rushmore. Next, we're going to do a brother duo here. Starting with Daniel Sedin, the 2nd overall pick in the 1999 NHL draft. Sedin played his entire 17-year career with the Canucks, starting from 2001 until 2017-18 in 1,306 regular season games. Daniel Sedin had 393 goals, 648 assists, 1,041 points, was a plus 147. The 2010-11 season saw him finish, as the runner-up for the Hart Trophy. That season, he was named the Pearson Award winner as the most outstanding player selected by the NHLPA. That season, he also led the league with 104 points. Was a first-team All-Star that season. The previous season, 2009-10, he was named to the second All-Star team. Was also a Clancy winner in the 2017-18 season, his last season in the NHL. Not including his 104-point season, he had 3 other seasons in which he scored at least 80 points. He had 4 seasons of at least 30 goals in his postseason career. 102 games, 25 goals, 46 assists, totaled 6 hat tricks in his NHL career, was named to 3 All-Star teams. Daniel Sedin, recent inductee into the NHL Hall of Fame, as was his brother, Henrik Sedin, the 3rd overall pick in the 1999 NHL draft. Same 17-year career as his brother from 2001 until 2017-18 and 1,330 career regular season games. Henrik Sedin had 240 goals, 830 assists, 1,070 points, was a plus 165. In the 2009-10 season, he won the Hart Trophy as the league's MVP. That season, he also led the league with 83 assists and 112 points. The following season, he was also named to the NHL's first All-Star team. He won 2 King Clancy Memorial Trophies. Led the league in assists 3 straight seasons, his Hart Trophy season 2009-10 until 2011-12. That was part of 6 straight seasons from 2006-07 to 2011-12, in which he totaled at least 60 assists. 2009-10 was his career high in goals with 29 in the postseason. 105 games, 23 goals, 55 assists for 78 points. Both him and his brother, Daniel, were a part of the Canucks team that made the Stanley Cup Finals in 2010-11. They lost in 7 games to the Boston Bruins. Scored 1 hat trick in his career in 2009. Henrik Sedin was named to 3 All-Star games, the 4th member of the Canucks Mount Rushmore. So again, in alphabetical order by last name, we have Pavel Bure, Trevor Linden, Daniel Sedin, and Henrik Sedin. So again, as I mentioned, there was a guy I had a hard time leaving off, and I almost decided to put him on this morning, but I didn't. That was Marcus Naslund. Naslund at his peak was a better player than Trevor Linden, yes, but I think Trevor Linden playing such a vital role on that Stanley Cup team that made the Stanley Cup and a longer tenure with the franchise than Naslund gave him the slight advantage. But other honorable mentions include Todd Bertuzzi, Stan Smyl, Quinn Hughes, Roberto Longo, and Ryan Kessler. So there you have it, the Canucks Mount Rushmore. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. We only have 3 teams left. I am going to do the Vegas Golden Knights tomorrow. I know they haven't had a long tenure, just 5 seasons, but what the heck, let's do them. They've had some success early on in their history. But don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe, like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.